Hey everyone, this is David Brown with the migration update for May 12th, 2022 from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. It was another gorgeous day with sunny skies and light winds that eventually shifted around to the east and alternated with the northeast lake breeze. I know I've been taunting you all the past few days by saying all the awesome warblers I got great looks at, but I left my camera in the car. So today I took my camera with me, and here we have a warbling vireo. Here's an adult male American redstart. Here we have a northern parula, and I really like these, just the contrast of the gray on the upper parts combined with this yellow and orange on the breast and throat. Here we have a male black-throated green warbler, and here we have a male magnolia warbler. This is a black-throated blue warbler. And here we have a Cape May warbler, and there were a small handful of these that were feeding on some of the flowers in the trees near the start of the one trail. So got some really nice looks at those. And here we have another American redstart. I believe this one is an immature male. And sometimes people call this coloration of the immature males or the females, they call them yellow starts. So you might hear that word. It just means that kind of female plumage redstart. Here we have a barn swallow sitting on the hawk platform. Here's a female red-winged blackbird down in the grass in front of the platform. Here we have a green heron flying by in front of the platform. And this bird was one of the highlights of the day. This is a red-headed woodpecker. Here we have a sharp-shinned hawk. And we're not really seeing that many Sharpies anymore. About a week ago, we were still seeing pretty big numbers, even when the winds weren't perfect. But past couple days, just the numbers have been slowing down. So we're reaching the end of their migration period. Here we have a juvenile red-tailed hawk, and you can see that it's molting some of these inner primaries on both wings. Here we have a sandhill crane coming directly at us in a terrifying way. You could imagine that this is what it must have been like to have a dinosaur flying at you. And here's the same bird passing directly overhead. Here we have another juvenile sharp-shinned hawk that tried to sneak by. Here's a juvenile northern harrier. Here's another barn swallow that posed nicely on the platform. And here we have a Cooper's hawk, probably one of the locals. So it's an adult because of the orange horizontal barring. Bigger head than the Sharpies, more of a capped appearance. You can kind of, from this angle, you can kind of see the pale nape and just a more rounded tail because the outer tail feathers are slightly shorter than the inner ones. And I would like to mention an event that we are participating in tomorrow. I'm on the Swarovski Optic Birding Facebook page. And tomorrow, they have birding live from 15 locations. Joining some wonderful birders live from 15 locations in the USA, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Colombia, Spain, Scotland, England, Israel, India, Sri Lanka, and Taiwan, and celebrating the spirit of Global Big Day. So Braddock Bay Raptor Research is taking part, and this event starts at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and we are in the second half, so I think we'll be joining around between 8:30 a.m. until it ends at 9:30 a.m. Again, that's Eastern Time, and I'll put a link in the description. So I think the way to see it is on Facebook Live. So hope that some of you can watch that, and hopefully we'll have some colorful birds to show everyone. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun taking part in this event with other birders from around the world. So it'll be really interesting to see the different kinds of birds that other people are seeing this time of year. All right, and if we take a look at eBird today, right around 80 species. So definitely reaching the time of peak bird diversity as we're reaching peak songbird migration. And if we take a look at hawk count for our migrant raptor totals today, we had 102 turkey vultures, 3 osprey, 7 bald eagles, 13 northern harriers, 18 sharp-shinned hawks, 23 broad-winged hawks, 4 red-tailed hawks, and 2 American kestrels, for a total of 172 migrants. The new species for the season today were orchard oriole, eastern wood pewee, red-headed woodpecker, and least sandpiper. Taking a look at the forecast for tomorrow, we're looking at intervals of clouds and sun, high in the mid-70s, winds starting south, then shifting around to east, and eventually to a northeast lake breeze, winds around 5 to 10 miles per hour. So tomorrow could be decent if that southerly wind stays a little bit stronger and the lake breeze holds off. We had that big surprise flight yesterday when we had those strong southerly winds in the morning. Looks like the winds tomorrow might not be quite that strong, so maybe we won't get that huge flight like we did yesterday. But if the wind stays southerly, we could get some migration over the platform in the morning. In the afternoon with the lake breeze, we may end up switching to Frisbee Hill. For Saturday, we're looking at partly cloudy with afternoon showers or thunderstorms, high in the mid-70s, winds east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So finally, we're breaking out of this period we've had where every day it's just light winds, then a lake breeze and sunny skies. Starting to get some rain as we head into the weekend, and then early next week, the winds will shift back to a more westerly direction. And we'll see if that brings any hawks along with it. And for Sunday, we're looking at scattered thunderstorms in the morning, then mainly cloudy with thunderstorms likely, high in the upper 60s, winds west-northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So we'll keep an eye on Sunday to see how much rain they're actually forecasting. Sometimes thunderstorms can be good. They'll bring a push of birds ahead of them, but I'm not sure that these are tied to a big front, so we'll keep an eye on that as we get closer. All right, that's it for today. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of these daily updates from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. This is David Brown. Thanks for watching.
Oh.